What's up YouTube, Kinky Wookie coming in for another video. This video will be a deck profile on the new hyped deck that just released in the new set of Primal Origins called Artifacts. I acquired everything on the first day the set was released. I'm very fortunate to get all this stuff. The deck is insane, it is very fun. Just so you guys know, this is pure Artifacts. This is not the Trap Tricks Artifacts or the Hand Artifacts or anything like that. This is just the pure build, just because I actually do like the deck itself, the way people originally been playing it on DevPro and Duel Network for the longest time now. But yeah, so we'll start with the main deck. Basically, you play all the artifacts. So you play 3 of Moral Tech. He's basically your popper, doesn't target. Probably one of the better artifacts in the deck. I play 3 Scythe. This deck profile is just because I wanted to do a deck profile showing off all the artifacts. I probably wouldn't main this. It's more of a side deck card, but Artifact Scythe stops your opponent from going into their extra deck the turn he is special summoned on your opponent's turn. Still a pretty good card though. Your draw power, or your draw engine of the deck, Critias. Whenever an artifact monster is special summoned on your side of the field on your opponent's turn, you can draw a card. It's really good. You can recycle your hands pretty well. 3 of the Biotech. He sets off your combos with destroying all your artifacts and your maximum plussing. Because when you special summon, you can destroy up to 2 set cards on your field or back row. So yeah, get your combos off. And then 3 of the Labrys. He just goes combos well when all your monsters are destroyed. You can just reveal him in your hand to special summon him. He's a 23 beater, so he's pretty good. 2 Phalant. Just to recycle the artifacts after you've used them. He basically, when you special summon, you can recycle one and put one directly from the graveyard back to your back row. And then I play 1 Achilles Shield, sorry. Basically, when you special summoned, you can't target artifact monsters for attack target for the rest of that turn. And then 1 of the Aegis, or whatever it's called. He stops it from card effects. Can't be destroyed by card effects. I'm pretty sure you can still target them, but they just can't be destroyed by card effects. And that's the artifact portion of it. For the draw power, I play 3 card D. Yep, so 3 card D. I play 2 Nova Summoner. It just still helps out get out Biotech as he's your main target. You get off Nova Summoner if you don't have any destruction that you drew into, so you can just set him, special summon it on your opponent's turn after they destroy him by battle. And then you can just start plussing from there. And then since all my monsters are light, you kind of have to play Honest, so more Honest. For spells, only 9 of them, and they're all destruction. 3 MSTs. 3 Artifact Ignition. This card is absolutely amazing. It's an MST, and also it allows you to set an artifact right after its usage. And if your opponent would destroy this by using one of their card effects, they have to skip their next battle phase. So it's pretty good. 3 Double Cyclone. You target 1 back row your opponent controls and 1 you control and destroy them both. That's how you get your artifact effects, so it's pretty good. And then that's it. The last 6 cards are traps. 3 Sanctum. Special summons an artifact on the deck. You can't attack, or you can't go into your battle phase the turn you activate this card, but you normally do it on your opponent's turn anyways. And if your opponent would destroy this card by their card effect, you can destroy 1 card on the field and destroy it. And 3 Melcat. Mova Catastrophe. When your opponent declares an attack, destroy all set spell and trap cards on the field. This is like return for artifacts. This card wins games because it eliminates all their back row, and then all your artifacts get special summoned and just start going off with their effects. It's pretty good. So yep, it's a 40 card deck, guys. This is, remember I said this is, like I said, the pure artifacts. I'll probably title that in the video, so don't get mad at me if you're saying like, why aren't you doing the Trap Tricks build that just topped at YCS Philly, I believe. But yeah, so for the extra deck that I chose, 2 Durandal. His effect is absolutely nuts. It's really annoying card to get around. Basically, he has 2 effects. His first effect, you can detach 1 to shuffle both players' hands back into the deck and then draw the same amount of cards. And then 2, he can negate, pretty much a Sheehan almost. You can negate a face-up monster effect, spell, or trap card, and make it and turn into an MST. So and you can do that on my own monsters as well. So it's pretty good. 2 Pleiades, because they are level 5 light monsters, and Pleiades is amazing. So why not? 2 Zamayo. just in case they have any set cards. It just really sets up for OTKs, just in case if they have too many monsters set or a monster in another back row set. One Adrius because it's Adrius, one Tyrus because it's Tyrus, Volcasaurus, just a really good card with Gaia Charger and doing a whole bunch of combos with that. One Dark Fortress just to do the whole OTK for just beating them down. I am currently playing two Freezodon. It's supposed to be a second Volcasaurus. Don't have one, but Freezodon is alright. Basically, it's a 25 meat shield that you can basically just keep using your other Xyz monsters' effects if they don't have materials. One Chronomaly, just because against Boojins or even Fire Fist, I guess, but mostly Boojins, if they ever go into Crane or Honest or something like that, then you can just go main phase 2 or whatever. It's good. And then two Gaia Charger, just because you can Xyz over all of them. So yeah, guys, this is the Artifact Pure build that I've constructed. Please comment, rate, subscribe, and let me know what you guys think about the deck so far, since it's only been out for a few days. But yeah, thank you guys. Kinky Wookie, signing out.